Willy.
His eyes were going 2 different ways.
Hello and welcome back. My name is Murph.
My name is Rattus.
And
He's clickbaited you again.
I have. I do apologise. So
He doesn't
please
apologise.
Please stop.
Stay.
Stop. And please do not click off this video. Please just watch it. If you like old style Game Grumps, then please
He's
continue
begging.
watching. I am begging. I am begging. Please. No, please. Please don't.
No, stop.
Don't do it.
You've used that joke far too many times.
Yeah, well, that was in the last episode.
We
Just
talked
because we're in
about
the same session.
bad advice, didn't we?
Bad
in the last
advice,
one?
yeah. And
Speaking of bad advice,
you've just given too much bad advice.
I have. Well,
That
I
you can't keep
feel
track.
like I've just given some good advice. My cousin asked me how did I grow my nails, and I was like, oh, well, technically I was biting them, but I wasn't. But
So,
I haven't bitten them yet. I'm
Sorry to
doing good.
interrupt, but quick side note: we're in Prague.
Oh, I'd like to go to Prague. Can we go to Prague one day? Oh my god! My dad's just put his head down around the corner and terrified the shit out of me. Yeah,
Yeah?
good beer. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh. Why do people keep doing that to me?
Because you're too easy.
That was a genuine scream, guys.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure-
Here's a question, Connor.
Go on.
If you could only store one type of food in your pocket, what would you carry? What a question.
If I could store what? Say that
If you
again.
could store one type of food in your pocket, what would you carry? So I think if you could keep it in your pocket, any food you want.
Um.
Oh, if you could only have one type of food in your pocket, what would you have?
Now, is it realistic or is it a fantasy pocket?
Well, do both. If it was a realistic pocket and a fantasy pocket,
So
what
if
were
it
the
was
two
a,
things?
if it was a realistic pocket, I'd actually carry some of those lovecorn.co.uk corn pieces.
Salt and vinegar corn.
Yeah. Well, they don't just do salt and vinegar; they do ready salted and they do smoky bacon flavour.
Smoky bacon corn.
Yeah.
Sweet corn that is dried. Okay, and in your imaginary pocket?
Bye. My imaginary pocket, I'd carry probably chocolate fudge cake.
That's a good choice. Unlimited supply of chocolate fudge cake.
Yeah, because in this imaginary pocket, it wouldn't be squished. It wouldn't be
Squished.
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 Like it would be perfectly fine.
Okay.
So what about you?
Interesting. I would, so in my realistic pocket, I would probably carry, you know what the first thing that came into my head was? Dried pineapple. Like, just packets of dried pineapple. I'd keep them in my pocket. I don't know why, but as soon as I thought about snacks that I would keep in my pocket, I was like, oh, want some dried pineapple. If anybody's had it, it's just, it's so nice.
I don't know how to do this bit.
Have you ever had dried pineapple, Con?
Because
Because
not had dried
it's
pineapple.
still
no.
like chewy.
See, I do love pineapple though.
But it's so good. Anyway, I'd have a packet of dried pineapple, and in my imaginary pocket, I think, considering I've just lived off it in work, I would probably keep Toblerone in my pocket. That wouldn't melt.
Yeah,
it would
wouldn't
stay
melt.
nice and
But
cold.
it'll be like the perfect like snappable temperature. You wouldn't have to like chew that hard.
I mean, I still have to it's a hefty snap. 'Cause I was,
Yeah, but it'd be
I was like
so-
a
it'll
full.
be
I would
the
be having a
ideal-
full Toblerone.
See, the ideal Toblerone is I have to start again. Are you having a laugh?
No.
I actually.
Surprise!
At least what?
Oh.
What?
Ah!
What the fuck?
Surprise! But yeah, Toblerone. Toblerone's good. I'm happy with Toblerone. Did you know that in the logo of Toblerone there's a bear?
Yeah.
And did you know that's because I don't know, is it where's the capital of Switzerland? Is the capital of Switzerland Bern? The city in
thought
Switzerland.
It was Zurich.
Well, then one of the cities in Switzerland that makes it
It's the home of Toblerone. It is called Bear
is Bern, and that means bear.
in German.
Maybe.
Hey, do you reckon Switzerland came from?
I'm gonna search it just to check.
Hey, I've just had a thought. Right, so So you know how in the 20th century, Germany was getting a bit of a hot rod and a bit jealous of everyone else. So that's why World War One and World War Two. Like World War One was because the Kaiser was getting a bit greedy, and the rest of the big boys were like, no, not allowed to have an empire. And then World War Two was because they literally had a fascist leader. Do you reckon Switzerland were like?
I love Switzerland.
Switzerland broke off from Germany because it was just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. We're going to remain neutral as fuck. We won't want any of this shit anymore. Do you reckon that's why? Yeah, I've seen the bear.
So the bear is on the logo because Toblerone is made in the city of Bern, or it's originated from the city of Bern, which is a city associated with bears, and its coat of arms has a bear on it. It's quite a weird looking bear with its tongue sticking out. And why is there a random patch of red at the bottom of the bear?
I don't know.
Anywho, that's what I would have in my pocket. So.
Ow.
Ooh. I'm trying to find another interesting question because the bad advice one was a good.
The bad advice one was a good one. I'm trying to concentrate on how I'm going to get down.
Here's a question, because I've got an answer to this. What's one thing you should never say at a wedding?
How long do you think it'll last?
Have you said that to someone at a wedding?
No, but that's from pretty sure it's from a sitcom that I've watched. I can't remember exactly which one, but it's definitely been
one of the many.
Like one of the many I watched. Like it's definitely like, oh, so how long do you think this will last? Kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God. I was correct.
Well, the one time that I've been a bridesmaid, I turned around to the groom and said, I don't like you. After they were already married. So, yeah, I made the groom very upset, apparently, and then I had to write a letter to him like a couple of weeks later saying, I'm really sorry. I do like you. Don't worry. Because this was my mum's cousin. It's her wedding. And yeah. So that's what you shouldn't say at a wedding. Just
but how old were you?
Turn around to I think I was like 11.
So you were like... So
I was young.
If you were like 7 or lower, that's when the groom would have been like...
Maybe like 12.
That's funny.
No,
the
I
fact
was like
that you
12.
were like a consciously thinking human being that you just went...
I don't like you.
Whoa.
I was horrible.
Like there will be reasoning behind that sentence.
I mean, there wasn't.
Well,
I only
you
met
would
him a
have
couple of
thought.
times, I think. Anywho, I think I was like one of the obligatory children bridesmaids.
The obligatory
Yeah,
children.
you know when you're like, because they're younger in the family, you got to have one of them. But anyway, it was a lovely wedding. I got to wear a nice silver dress or charcoal grey dress with matching shoes. It was very nice.
Ow.
That's the only time I've ever been asked to be a bridesmaid. So if any of my friends are watching this, hi guys. I won't tell your husbands that I don't like them, I promise.
Sure.
I'll turn around to you on our wedding day saying, don't like you.
Something mum will do.
What?
Something your mum would do to me.
She's put up with you for that long though.
I know.
It's alright. You'd have been out already, Con, if she really didn't like you.
Oh, is that the case?
Mm.
Well, that's good.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Surprise.
I was not ready for that big axe.
Oh, no. It was just swinging.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, I should have gone in here to pick up the table, like, oh, well.
no. When do you think
Right.
some of our mates are going to start getting married? I want to start going to weddings. I've suddenly gotten really excited for weddings. I think it's because both my cousins have just got engaged. I'm like, weddings! Yay! Love.
Whoa.
What's the worst first date you've ever been on? I think I know the answer to this one.
It was a Tinder date. Have I told you about this one?
Yeah, you have, but tell everyone else.
So basically, I basically got catfished
Oh,
because the pictures.
it wasn't me.
The pictures were.
Was it her in the pictures?
Yeah, but it was
She just chosen the nice ones.
she was literally like she's chosen the right angles and the right And so we went to Pizza Express.
Oh.
You know, we got on and we were talking, you know, but it was kind of still a load of small talk.
She wasn't the one.
No, and and then we ended up going back to hers, and I was just really wasn't interested. So like we ended up watching the film, and I just sat on the other end of the room, opposite her, like away from her. Like I just did not want anything
Why
to do
didn't
with
you
it.
just leave?
Because I thought it would have been rude to leave.
Yeah, but then you weren't going to talk to her afterwards. Poor girl probably thought you were like really into her because you'd stayed.
Maybe.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh.
I think the best thing about that though is we watched Big Hero 7, Big Hero 8,
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6. Fucking hell, I got all the numbers wrong.
You're close.
That was close, no cigar.
That's close.
But yeah, so we ended up watching that film, which is actually an incredible film.
Oh, it's amazing.
And on that note,
Oh, is that the end of this episode?
that's the end of this episode.
Okay, thanks guys.
Okay.
Please watch our other videos.
Yeah,
Thank you for sticking with us.
Please watch the rest of our other videos.
We're not that bad. Promise we'll
If
get
you've
better.
got this far, then you might as well.
If you've got any game requests as well, make sure you put them down below.
Yeah.
And like and subscribe. Have I ever said that before?
Or even dislike.
Smash that like button.
No, don't say that. or dislike the video. Just some form of interaction, please.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Meow.